The year doesn't matter. Where's the patient from?
Tucson.
Tucson.
Yep.
Is that prime coccidioides country?
Yes.
Absolutely. Right in the heart of it. Right in the heart of it. And so what does this patient have?
Cavitation with air fluid level.
Okay, what are the characteristics of it and where is it located?
Thin, well-defined wall, peripheral, basilar.
I mean, that's a thin wall, isn't it? That's a thin wall cavity. Inner border is pretty well defined. Outer border slightly fuzzy, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Air fluid level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a little air fluid level just at the bottom.
Yep.
Air fluid level, where an air fluid level is, doesn't matter. It's just totally dependent on how much fluid's in there. If there's quite a bit, it may be in the middle of it. If there's only a little puddle at the bottom, it'll be in the lower part of it. Doesn't matter. Just depending on how much fluid's there. Okay, where is it located? Yeah, it's basal, but give me a segment.
8 or 9. Yeah, maybe a little high.
8, 9, or 4.
Okay, so on the frontal, yes,
Yeah.
4, 8, or 9. Just looking at the frontal. When we go to the lateral view, which one can we eliminate?
9.
4.
Major fissure? Somewhere in here is going to be the major fissure. So definitely not 4, is it?
Mm-hmm.
So then we go, no 4, yeah 8, yeah, probably not 9. Because 9's back here, isn't it? 9's back here.
Yeah.
Why not 6?
Too low.
With the major fissure in, 6 is up here, isn't it? 6 is here. So no on 4, yes on 8, probably not 9. Yeah, I like anterior basal. Okay, so peripheral basilar, which one filters out with peripheral basilar? Peripheral lower half.
Oh, primary TV.
Which, let's say as a filter, which one would come in? Meaning, which one would we, yes, consider being peripheral and basal?
Asbestos.
Asbestos.
Peripheral and basal. Is TB going to be high on the list?
No.
Nope. Why not? We just talked about TB yesterday.
It's upper half for the secondary or
I mean,
post-primary.
think about the chart. Was there, in those 113 individuals, not a single one had a cavity in the lower half of the lung? Remember, it was 80% of those individuals, it was in the upper half, wasn't it? 80%. The one that does come out, meaning pops up, is infarction. Pulmonary infarction. Because infarctions tend to be, just think of where is there more blood flow? Lower half. So if a patient's spewing clots into the lung, they're more likely to end up in the lower half of the lung, just because there's more blood going down there. So just simply by physical location, they're more likely to be lower and peripheral. So infarction's a possibility, but infarctions tend to be thick, fuzzy walls. They tend to be more like bacterial infections. But just simply by location, infarction's in the differential. But in a patient in Tucson, Arizona that's got a thin-walled cavity, which is classic for fungal, it's coccidioides. That's going to go right to the top of the list, coccidioides. Yeah. Okay?